Cool. Nope.
Still waiting for something?
Who else? Ah, the pan.
Where to next, Admin?
Talent improved. Ingredients buff duration increased. So, Drepo, do you know if the Chinese side has any more physical units coming our way? Or are they kind of launching at the exact same moment? Probably. Because physical, I'm gonna be honest, physical is less confusing for me. It's just stack as much physical debuffs on the opponent as possible. The dolly and the girl are broken. They are very, very strong.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
They are very, very strong. Actually, how close am I now? 260? So it was early. So it was early.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
These two are the ones I want.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
So he's a sword. He's a spear. I know she is meta. She's like the best in the game right now. Last Right is like the best in the game right now. But I really want Pog and Lifeng. One more here and I have it guaranteed. I just wish the guarantee was like Withering Waves' guarantee.
What if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay, I believe they are still alive and well.
F part. Withering Waves' guarantee allowed you to pick the character you wanted. Withering Waves is still, in my opinion, probably the most generous gacha game in terms of just giving you what you want to play with.
What?
Originium will carve a path for us.
That being said, I'm still early, so I don't know like how generous it's actually going to be. My next 10 pull on standard is level 20. Okay. Why does the main character have so much? That's story, and you will figure that out when you start playing. I'm gonna be mean.
Still waiting for something?
I was doing something. What was I doing? Ah, yes, headhunt. How close? I don't have 43, so.
We got
I knew I
rocks
would get
blocking
that
the
answer.
path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
They sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
That's fair. What are you worried about?
Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now,
Okay, pause on
we
that.
only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
On the other hand, Wua's picker was just choose Verena if you didn't already get her randomly. They just assumed Ardelia was in that situation to that. I agree to an extent. Wua's picker does still have an advantage against that, though, by the fact that if you get Verena, you can just choose someone else. Here, if I get Ardelia, I'm screwed to get basically copies of her. I don't have a choice. The choice is taken away from me rather than given to me.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
We need to thoroughly investigate this place.
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means. I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
So they use the blight and worship ether.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
You don't seem to like them very much.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Secret
Those smaller dance stacks
tunnel!
are used for
Secret
powering the central
tunnel!
furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They You are treated as disorganized rabble, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
We're nothing on it!
Aha! 4 out of 14 in this area. But yeah, no, I really like the combat in this game. I don't think the combat's amazing. I've played games with like, I'm gonna correct myself and stop myself for the time being. Because I don't want to say it's bad in any way. It's a different flavor of combat system. It's definitely more tactical
Looks really imposing up close.
than games like Wuthering Waves and
Let's shut it
such.
down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey. These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will keep it. You should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
How do I... With explosives. Okay. Where are some explosives? Huh? Aha. Bust things up.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from pioneers on a great, destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table.
Uh-huh.
So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
This ain't normal.
Watch and learn.
Wait, hey! The boss talked about these people! At the back!
Whew. No healing does make things kind of rough.
Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
Notes of insanity.
What?
Out of my way, not wolves. Let's feast.
Stand down!
Legitimately, Cloud, what do you think of the combat?
everyone.
Nicely done.
I need to try it firsthand. But how does it look? From looking at it.
This feels familiar.
Looks okay. Yeah, it's definitely flash. Uh-oh.
Your end awaits.
Give me. Okay, so that's easy way down.
All right then. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Yes.
Over here! There's someone here! Help me, please. Get me out of here.
What type of
Choosing
combat
UW
systems do you
STL.
enjoy, Cloud?
Let's clear out the scum below her. Cast off as cast. Commence L7. Annihilate.
Take this! This ends now!
I want to know what's up here first.
Take this!
Here's our chance.
Nah.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I would say it feels smoother
I'm Shauna.
than
I
the
lead a
remake
UWST
combat
construction
system.
crew. Many of my crew went missing after the
It
attack
feels
on Valley
more
4.
intuitive and
When
natural.
I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
But it also feels like, I do think the enemy design, that comes down to enemy design in this game. Enemies are way better telegraphed than they are in Remake and Rebirth. There are times in Remake and Rebirth I'm like, how am I supposed to see that coming? But that voice can be quite annoying.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Yeah, like, the characters feel less, heavy, if that makes any sense. So, they feel less heavy and they feel less snappy. Uh-oh. Hi, goodbye. Like, there's a sense in Rebirth of, like, at least for me, clunkiness, where it feels like there's missing animations somewhere. That is not a feeling here.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band Accord is a lie.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether.
Oh, I know what it is.
Are already mine to command. The old world of
I know what it is.
abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
So I'm gonna do it in technical terms first.
That's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
I'm gonna do it in technical terms first, and then simple terms later. In Remake, there is priority, and attacks take priority over everything else. You basically have to wait for the attack to go through before you're able to do anything like dodge, block, etc. In this, dodge has priority. So if I do an attack, you'll see my character is immediately canceling it. So in other words, there is heavy attack commitment in Remake, and there is not so much attack commitment in this game. You're not so committed to your actions. Okay. I keep accidentally canceling out of Lefang's skill console. So it makes the attacks feel a lot lighter and faster. And also makes, in my opinion, makes combat flow a lot better. It does make it more reactionary, though. That is something to...
Step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Aha. I'm just kind of exploring before continuing the main story. Hello.
Blade unsheathed, it's unleashed. Leave it to me.
Take this! Get crushed!
Here's our kill.
Get quick! Face your ass! Take this! On it!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Okay, let's try this thing out. EMT credits. Oh, okay, so these are...
I hear Originium singing.
These are... This is for money. Poisonous mist. All operators will continuously lose HP, defeating enemies. Uh-oh.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
Let's do this together, man. On it. Allagora.
Shows over. Just as I predicted.
Nicely done.
Once you've explored these, you can enter them from wherever. So it's good to interact with them. Oh, yay.
Are we setting off now?
We'll do this, team.
Watch your step, people. Let's go. I have total faith in you.
No sense.
Wait, what? Huh? Why?
I'm feeling better.
Why did I fail? Oh, there's a time limit.
No second chance.
clearing. Okay. We'll come back later. Level 2 low. Need to go and heal everybody.
Prepped and primed. Let's hit it, team.
Go. Need to get back to where I was before. Oops. You know, I just thought of something. Can't I have just entered and then left immediately to fully revive my team? Isn't that something I could have done?
Danger up ahead.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Commence AL7. Annihilation. On support. Here's our chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallized. Get crushed. Take this. On it. Ready to strike. Face your ass. What's this?
Reckless forward.
Something we can gather over
That was a little too close.
Was it?
Tend to the wounded.
Was it too close? But I also like how cool the protagonist feels to play. What?
Aurelin. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Okay. I feel so bad for killing the puppers. Grab those. Go down here. You killed the poor thing. I'm sorry. Listen, it looked at me the wrong way. Okay? Okay?
Finally, a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm all right. Get some quality rest, Chen. You're still counting on your positive spirit.
There's also the fact that the party members talk to each other, which is really cool, which sounds like counterintuitive, like, yeah, of course they talk to each other. but I'll be right back.
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Careful, Ellen. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one needs alone!
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
Your end awaits.
Cast off as cast!
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Commence L7, annihilate!
Wolves, let's feast. No second chance.
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Whew. Not exactly hard, but it was still a lot of fun. How many bosses are there currently, Drep?
You want death? Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there at the plateau? Say it, and I'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
mean, there are 4 regions, so probably 3 or 4. Yeah, that makes sense.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Okay. We love us a good villain. How much you want to bet she's pullable?
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
Here's another question for you, Drepo. Have they ever killed playable characters before? Fortunately, Wolfguard is still after them as we speak.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreaker's movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and...
I meant in Arknights.
The anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Yep.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Base tutorial purgatory? Oh no.
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand.
I'm probably about to get that 6-star.
Balance.
Here's hopefully something I can use.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
The The side opposing the origins of life.
Yes, but we're all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Okay. Gear assembly. Level 36. Am I...
My crusade is far.
I want to know my history. Wait, can you not view the history? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Phew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's been 5 since my last, so that would be at 7, which would not net me anything, so yeah. Oh, 7 attempts for a 5-star operator. Huh. Wait. Okay, so I'm about to get it, right? I still don't know what the recycling stations exactly do. Oh, can't go there. Can't go there. Can go there. There are materials for building, upgrading stuff in the Daijing, which you unlock later. Okay. So it's good to have them, like, upgraded and utilized. We also haven't explored. Oh, there's a lot of.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Okay, let's try these out. Forge materials.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Forge materials?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Ow.
An easy victory.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
For promoting and ascending weapons. Ah, okay. So very important. Got it. Physical statuses do more damage to enemies and apply temporary debuff that causes some for more damage.
Yours.
So my teams are pretty good.
Got my eyes peeled for a minute.
Leave it to me.